To see and feel one's beloved naked for the first time is one of life's pure, irreducible epiphanies. If there is a true religion in the universe, it must include that truth of contact, or be forever hollow. The Rise of Endymion is the fourth and final installment in a saga of 4 epic science fiction novels by Dan Simmons that are collectively known as the Hyperion Cantos. The novels include Hyperion, the Fall of Hyperion, Endymion and the Rise of Endymion. The Rise of Endymion, which won the Locus Award for Best Science Fiction Novel in 1998, is the final part of a larger book that began with the third in the saga, Endymion. No lifetime is long enough for those who wish to create, or for those who simply wish to understand themselves and their lives. It is perhaps the curse of being human, but also a blessing. The Rise of Endymion is set more than 275 years after the fall of the hegemony of man, an interstellar society connected by Farcaster portals that allowed for the instantaneous travel across the immense distances of space. The Roman Catholic Church has formed the Pax, an administrative entity that formalises the Church's control and implements a theocracy. The Pax maintains dominance over most human beings through the cruciform, a parasite that allows people to become quasi-immortal. Because of the cruciform, entire worlds converted to Christianity and submitted to the control of the Church's governing entities embodied within the Pax. The Pax also took control over interstellar travel and commerce, and have been secretly collaborating with the representatives of the Technocore, a conglomerate of artificial intelligences. The Technocore fears that Aeneia, daughter of the human Braun Lamia and AI cybrid John Keats, will destroy their hold on 31st century society. And then there is the Shrike, part monster, part killing machine, part avenging angel. The Shrike is a humanoid entity 3 meters in height that has a carapace made entirely of metal, which has 4 arms with hands tipped with scalpel-like finger blades. Its body is covered with an array of blades and thorns, and its eyes are multifaceted and give off a vivid red glow. While the Shrike's motives are unknown, it is said in legend that the monster can travel through time and impales its victims on a giant metal tree called the Tree of Pain. Some believe the Shrike will one day loose its fury on the galaxy as divine punishment for humanity's sins. The universe deepened at that moment. The music of the spheres grew from a mere chorus to a symphony as triumphant as Beethoven's Ninth, and I knew that I would always be able to hear it when I wished or needed to. The Rise of Endymion picks up where we left the protagonist Raul Endymion in the first part of the story. Raul is a former shepherd and convicted murderer on the planet of Hyperion. He narrates the story by writing on a transcriber while imprisoned in a satellite in orbit around the world of Armagast. It is there that he tells his story, taking the reader back through his adventure which led him to that point. Raul was chosen by the unfathomably old Martin Silenus to be the protector of the Messiah known as the One Who Teaches, Aeneia. As well as being recruited to protect Aeneia, Raul is charged with destroying the Pax and discovering the intentions of the Technocore and to stop it. The Rise of Endymion begins after the end of Endymion. Raul and Aeneia, who is now 16 years old, have spent a number of years on Earth while she learns architecture from the Old Architect, a hybrid of Frank Lloyd Wright. Aeneia reveals to Raul that he is to leave and travel via Farcaster portal along the river Tethys, and that she will meet him at the end of his journey. The time it will take there will create a 5-year time debt, and when he arrives, Aeneia will be 21 years old. For humanity, the time of reckoning has arrived. As a genocidal crusade driven by the Pax threatens to enslave humanity forever, the new Messiah Aeneia has come of age, and Raul must help her deliver her teachings to her growing army of disciples. In the final part of the epic Hyperion Cantos, Raul and Aeneia embark on a final mission to discover the underlying meaning of the universe itself, while Raul fights to fulfill his missions given to him by Martin Silenus. Will they uncover the mystery of the Shrike, whose origin and purpose has been a long-held secret? Will they uncover the truth about the Owlsters, the humans who chose to live free among the stars? Will the planet Hyperion's final revelation be discovered? Will the Technocore's motives be finally exposed? Raul must confront the secret that Aeneia carries within her, the secret that makes the Pax so afraid of her, and as their journey comes to a dramatic climax, they must also confront their individual destinies. Aeneas heard the music of the spheres. She resonated with the void which binds, which resonates in turn to sentient life and thought. And then she used the almost illimitable energy of the void to take the first step.